Alright. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're here live or in the future, it is I, your wandering eye in the sky, keeps the sin from seeping in. Local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Look at this. Brand new game. That may or may not be a series. I don't know. We'll see. Schedule 1. Totally uncontroversial game. I'm going to check it out a little bit. It's going to be fun. Run in. Hi. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hey there. There's my mod. There he is. We're going to be street apothecaries. We're gonna be street pharmacists. That's what we're doing in this stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't know if there's much preamble to this. Let's see. Oh, wait, new game. That's right. There we go. Go Kitten. I made it where he'd last long enough. Welcome, welcome, Go Kitten. He'd last long enough. Purple Sheep Dude. Severe Breaking Bad vibes with that RV. That's what I was thinking. Very Breaking Bad-esque. Maybe we'll get one of our own. That'd be nice. Specify a name. Angelic. Hopefully. There we go. Angelic Apothecary. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna get into this nice, normal, or growing flowers, it seems, in this game. Oh. Got here. Our flowers, it seems. Look at that. Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage and harvest the fully grown flower. I see, I see. From the storage rack. This. If you're wondering how to do something, there's usually input hints in the bottom left corner. Okay. Take that. Just harvesting these weird growths on our flowers. Package the, let's see, flowers at the packaging station. Where might I find that? Oh. There you go. How about there? Renan. Jesse. We need to cook. Jesse. Yeah, why are we doing this in an RV? This is a very confined space. Digging this music, though. At the packing station. Where is the pack? Oh. Let's see. Because stinky chems. Yeah, these plants tend to stink, from what I've understood with humans. RV is movable. Into there. But we gotta put these weird growths in the garbage. That's what we're doing here, is we're just packing them up and throwing them away. We can't have these things infesting our plants. Our nice, beautiful flowers. Yucky, ewy thingies. Purple Sheep Dude, question is, are the keys in the contact? Maybe. Oh, wants to make it in there. Run in. Don't want a stinky home or whatever, so cook far away in RV. Ah, smart, smart. Drag to the inventory, this thingy. Oh, gee, gosh. Grab the watering can. Right here. Now fill up the watering can. There we go. This one. This poor thing's thirsty. Like that. And right there. I didn't know you had to put your water in a specific spot for a plant. Respond to the customers in the messages app. Oh, tabbed open phone. Hello, Andy. $60 for some of these nasty things. Okay. Complete deals anytime within the window you choose. For now, choose the morning window. This dude's up this early for whatever. Behind the gas station between 6 and 12. Okay. That out of there. How about you? $90. Do morning. The blue house. Oh, do we have to remember where all these people are going to be? $120. Behind the pawn shop. Okay. Oh, it says right here. Perfect. Behind the gas station, blue house, behind the pawn shop. Talk to Uncle Nelson outside. Ah, look at this lovely, lovely locale we find ourselves in. What's up, dude? Morning, buddy. Lovely day, innit? Sure is. If you're heading in town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? I've got business with them fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. Okay. If you're looking to pick up any supplies yourself, just throw them on my tab. Aw, thanks. Feel free to take my truck. This game, I think, was made by one person, I believe, from what I understand, which is pretty cool. Look at us, being your average angelic florist / apothecary, bringing our herbs and potions into town. Quite the life. Ooh. Where is town? We have like an RV sitting out front of our house. That kind of like draws suspicion that we just have an RV that hasn't really ever moved. Oh, behind the gas station. Where you at, bro? There you are. You ready? To move a custom amount, right-click, drag an item, and then scroll to change the amount. What's 2? Sweet. All right. All this litter here. This is terrible. All right, now we gotta go. Oh, behind the pawn shop. You. The water bottle. You ready? Look at that. $120. And then the blue house. Oh, I see a blue house way out there. Not a whole lot going out in this town, is there? Mm-hmm. Wait, this one. Bingo, look at that. Open the contacts app, this one. This is your contacts, what does it say? Contact web. This is where you can view all the customers, potential customers. Okay. Chesley. Unlock this customer by giving them a free sample. Use your map to see their approximate location. Okay. Go hook them up. First sample's always free, baby. That's how we operate. Knock over a trash can on our way out. That's okay. Oh, hello, officers. Nice day. Is this Chelsea right here? Just standing out here? Yeah. Can I interest you in a free sample of this thing right here? What do you think? You'll hear from me. Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta go to the hardware store. This it? Oh, is this it? There it is. Let me bring the truck around because we're gonna have to buy some shit. Then what is this? Why is this just an abandoned building? Oh, Seraphine, what would you like to do? How about we deposit? Because I mean, it's free. This hardware store visit is free. So let's you can take like 120. I know 120. She'll leave us with 150. Nice. So we got like half our money sort of in there. In here we go. Nice and non-conspicuous. Let's see. We need 2 soil. Should we be concerned? Look at you got another way out of here, bro. Hold on. Yeah, 150. How about we just in case just stick all that in there. All right. The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold an item to conceal it. You can only conceal one item at a time. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh boy. So we're learning how to conceal stuff. Well, these potions are just too powerful. These herbs and potions, we can't let them fall into the wrong hands. Purple Sheep Dude. All these guys looks like they're about to have their eyes fall out. Yeah, a little bit. Kinda. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, I'm normal. Nothing going on here. All good. Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. Better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. The fuck did I do? I'm just a friendly little angel. Buying some dirt and talking to people. Man. An angel can't get a fair shake in this town. Go kid. Now I'm thinking about cop ASMR. Ram Ranch. 14 naked cowboy. It's fucked up because the guy who made Ram Ranch is an uncle, and he may or may not have booty tickled one of his kids. Allegedly. Not his kids, excuse me. One of his, like, nieces or nephews or something. I don't know. Allegedly. I said something about the law. I was too busy talking about Ram Ranch. Whatever the guy's name is. At the motel. There's the fucking motel. Oh, over here. Purple Sheep, he's jealous of your RV. He knows how sick it is. He knows how awesome that RV is and wishes he could be in it and just having a cool sleepover. Go kid. Even more Ram Ranch. He took it too far. He took it too literally. Grant McDonald. That was his name. Apparently Grant McDonald may not be a good dude. He may have done some stuff that's not very okay. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah? And you're gonna pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far. But you let him know he better close that tab real soon. I need weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. I don't know why we're growing weeds. You usually just rip them out of the garden and throw those up, but okay. Back to the ranch. Back to the ranch we go. Like that long drive. Yeah, I remember reading something about Grant McDonald, and I was like, alright, well, you can't deny that Ram Ranch is a banger in all of the series, all the versions of it. I personally like Ram Ranch 21. I don't know why, but that one's just extra goofy. Ram Ranch is under siege, under lockdown. 21 Ford Raptor trucks rolling up to Ram Ranch. Federal agents storming the farm. Ram Ranch is under siege. Under lockdown. Gokin, there's multiple ranches that get rammed. Yeah. There's like Ram Ranch 21. The one I just mentioned. I swear, there's like at least 50. And a bunch of other weird songs he made. Looking back on it, Grant McDonald is kind of a weird dude. Kind of makes sense he did some not cool stuff. Hey, buddy. Evening. You get on in town? Good. Got your package. You guys are pretty antsy. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Okay. You have fun sitting on your porch in the wheelchair. Ooh. Needs water. Uh-oh. I got you, buddy. There we go. Let me water you up, pal. Oh, too much. There we go. Oh, we need soil. Click and drag to cut and pour. Get it all in there. And there we go. Now sow the seed. Drop the seed into the hole. There we go. There you go, buddy. This will turn into a nice pretty flower. I'm sure of it. Perfecto. Put this in the garbage. Head to bed when you're ready. I feel like we should put this in this right in there too while we're at it. Both good. Alright. Can we turn these lights off? Make it less suspicious. There we go. I guess we can't turn these off, so wake up at... Usually I get up at 6, but sure, let's get up. Usually I sleep at midnight and I'll get up at 6, but this is close enough, I guess. He's gonna sleep for a long time. Made 270. Dealer or nothing. Okay. Making some moves out here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Go, go, go. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Our apothecaries must move. We must move our potions elsewhere. Left in the dust. Alright, well, bye, Uncle. We kind of just ditched our uncle, but, he'd get it. I think he'd be chill with it. He would understand. He'd do the same. You're a small-time apothecary from the south. Okay. In a fresh town with no cash, no potions, no wares, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Yes. Prepare our wares and sell them. Look at this thing. I hope this is like a tycoon and we can upgrade stuff because, you know, I love my tycoons. TVGS presents Schedule 1. We make the best potions for you to consume. We can make ourselves look like us. Let's see. I gotta look like that. Can I change the, I've been told I have a femboy twinkish build. So maybe, something like that. I think something like that. Just tiny. No, like that. Perfect. Hair. I don't think they have. Ugh. Purple sheep dude, perfect. Yeah. Go kid, femboy twinkish build. I'm sorry. I keep getting called a femboy and a twink, alright? Red and me and Go both audibly said what to that. As I distinctly call, I've been called a femboy and a twink, alright? I deny those allegations. Being short, I'll accept that in a heartbeat. Being a femboy and a twink, not quite. I know I look like this. Alright, I've been told I look like a femboy and a twink. Purple gets it. Really? I just told myself, fair enough. I don't think I look like... Popular opinion states. The popular opinion would state that I have been told I look like a femboy / twink. And well, I'll deny those allegations. I guess it's not my perception. I can go balding. Oh no. Gokin, it's a fact he said it. Yeah, it's just out. It just comes flying out. Purple sheep dude. Hey, self-awareness is a nice quality to have. Exactly. I know what I am. I might deny it, but I know it. I would argue I'm not actually, you know, a femboy, but what have... Ooh. I can't really find a hairstyle that matches mine. A buzz cut. Peaked hair. Just looks like an old man. Gokin, you know what else comes flying out? What might that be? The buns. The buns. Where are they? Look at these. Very distinct. I think the closest we're gonna get to my hairstyle is something like this. That's like a Karen haircut, though. I don't want to fuck with that. Mickey Mouse looking like that. Or oh, what's her name? I forget. That one like cartoon. I forget. Let's go with it. With this. Long hair, not a Karen look. I'll go with that. And my hair's like silver grayish. I think that's yeah, there we go. That's a good shade. That looks a little better. Purple sheep dude. Am I the only one who lost out? No, I think the song just ran. I think it didn't expect me to take this long to customize my character. And this is what it now it's all quiet. But yeah, I think that's the song just stopped. They didn't loop it. Go kitten. Sheep is dead now. Deaf. Dead too. Or both. Renan. Looks like pyrocynical. Well, looks like pyrocynical. If you just see a bunch of like inflating furries all over the place, then you'll know who it really is. But you will not see that here. No, sir. We're here to make potions. I'll do something like that. Facial hair, none. Facial details. Wrinkle. How? I get a lot of wrinkles. No, I don't have that. Good enough there. Eyes. Can I have? He's got jaundice. Let's go with that. Pupil dilation. Oh, that's not good. How about this? Purple. Why are you killing me, man? I hope she's not killing you. Purple sheep dude. Okay, I'm confused though. Is there no sound or not? I hope I have sound. I look like I have sound. I think the song just stopped. I think when we get out of character customization, the music and stuff should come back. I think they really did only loop the song one time, and it ran out. So now it's just quiet. Let's do like that. Let's see. Good enough. Eyebrows, who cares? Clothing. Let's see. Purple sheep dude. Oh, it came back. Yes. Very nice. Wonder what happened. Lag. Goat Kitten's internet STD is still flying around, and doing its thing. Jorts. Let's put jeans. No, sneakers. And do you have a gold shirt? It's kind of gold, I guess. I have like black pants. And you can't see them because my feet are never on screen, but I do have black dress shoes on, so we'll go with that. Done. All right. Yeah, we're back. Let's see. Go kitten. I sent Mad cock for inflation earlier. Okay. Well, I hope she enjoyed it or something. I don't know. I don't really know. Good for her. There's audio stuff. Gutkin, me and Renan are literally so in sync. Literally the same person. Literally share the same dick. Well, that's good. That's friendship. That's what real friendship looks. Oh, look at the fucking energy drinks. Oh, I can hit. Look at that. Purple sheep didn't even lag, man. I don't know what happened. It just cut and everything else was fine. Uh-oh. I might have to see that in the VOD later. I could see your little mouse moving, and I was like, is he trying to mime or something? No. It may be, Go Kitten's internet STD is still flying around. Go Kitten, speaking of, she sent me back cumflation. As one does. Let's see, what's been going on in the world? I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not talk over mobile phone. Go find a payphone. Talk to... Oh, is that our uncle? I think his name was Neil. UN. Go find a payphone. Wait a second. Hold on. These guys need some water. Go Kitten. Renan is fighting a war against a bug. You better win. You better win against that bug. Oh. Get some Raid. Spray it on that thing. He's got it. He's got it. Go Kitten. He's a pussy. He won't. Oh, okay, well. Never mind then, I guess. You'll get him next time. We should probably leave these, actually. Okay. Look at this little guy. Are we just, like, out in the fucking forest? Ooh, what's this? That's a can. And a bottle. Huh! I thought it'd break. Oh, there's another RV here. Oh! Hi. Good morning. Do you want to work for me as reach friendly with... Okay, never mind. So you gotta talk to people. She's got the weird hair bun. Where's a payphone? Where's town? Where the fuck are we? Where am I? What is this place? It's a lot prettier than my last place, so that's good. Ooh, cars. Purple Sheep Dude, my phone saw what Goat wrote in the Discord and said, hey, I wasn't designed for this. I'll just mess with you for making me process this. Oh boy. Phone's screaming. Is that Bart Simpson? No, it's just some lady. Where is... Curfew tonight, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Go, what? I only say beautiful things. Yeah. Oh. There you are. There it is, Uncle Nelson. Goddamn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. He's not too pissed off on the fact that we kind of did just, like, leave him high and dry. We left him up shit creek with no paddle, and he's just fine with that. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live up... Excuse you. Fucking calling somebody here. Phasing through me. Can't just phase through an angel like that without asking. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. Apothecary. Yes, I understand, Uncle. If memory serves, I got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. What a nice uncle. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain in the canal and behind this. Oh, multiple places. Town hall fountain in the canal behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Okay. Oh my gosh, somebody's pipe. Okay, in the canal, which is right here. Oh, this is very... Nobody knows about this here. Ooh, 80 bucks. Righteous bucks. Piss. Purple sheep, dude. What a beautiful water bottle that was. It was very ornate. 200 bucks. Look at this water. Look at how detailed this is. That's actually really cool. It's very very nice. You get that little like light effect. Nice. Oh, somebody left their yard trimmings on the ground here. How irresponsible. Can't have litter bugs doing their thing like that. What is this thing? Cash for trash. Oh, do I get paid? If I just like take, I don't know, like 1, 2, damn, I should have picked up that yard trimming. Can I still get it? Can I get it out of the... no, I can't. Oh, there's a water bottle. Hello? Excuse me? $8 bucks! Good day, officers. Okay, so we can get paid to collect trash. Where's the last... This one. We gotta go. Casino! My goodness. We can turn this stash money into a fortune. And we might not have to be apothecaries anymore, chat. Gambling casino! Be still my beating heart. Maybe once we get our money up, we can get our funny up. Oh, here we go. No. Wait, what the fuck? Why is there just a dead drop here? Can I ride this? Oh, no, I can't. I thought I could. Darn. Behind the super... Oh. Taco Tickler's exterior wall. Okay, so this is Taco Tickler's, but we need to go to the supermarket. Over here? Our uncle just stashed away money. Here we go. 175 bucks. Okay, so now we gotta go back to the RV. And it's getting late, so we should probably hurry before the curfew hits. Oh! The fuck? Why did that actually scare me? The fuck exploded? No, don't tell me. My flowers, my petunias. Oh no, son of a bitch. My petunias were in there. Oh, motherfuckers. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Oh, fucking bitch. You're gonna destroy my flowers, man. Son of a bitch. They were gonna grow into some beautiful roses or something. Tulterbite. That might be his name. Perhaps. Obviously. We figured him out. Let's report him to the police, except we can't because, you know, we were growing too many potions. Hey, uncle, they fucked me up. Well, shit. That's not ideal. That's what I'm saying. That ain't ideal at all. Oh. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but I didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, some soil, and a watering can. I should have kept those with me in my inventory then. Damn it. I could have saved myself some money. Man. That was a lot more of a letdown than I thought it would be. There's a map. Press up M to open it. Manager in the motel office. Potential customer. So you gotta go up the street, over a block, and then halfway down the street. Okay. Up the street. Whoop. Maybe you can pull an insurance scam and make some money quick. Wait a second. Cuke. I got 383 bucks. A drink to settle my nerves. Alright. Now we're locked in. Whoops. Never mind, we're not. We gotta go this way. Not even a whole day in a piss. The piss hut. Let's go. Oh! Hello. Westville region must be unlocked. Okay, never mind. I'll visit the piss hut another day. Is this the motel? Yes, it is. Can I get a rent a room? $75 for the week. Okay. Room 1 close with the office. We gotta get our own place. Pissed as shit. Go kitten. My leftover Texas steakhouse got left in the car. Is your car not accessible for you to get your leftover Texas steakhouse? What a fucking lovely place. Yeah, close those curtains. Lock the door. Fucking get a gun out. You want to get the gun out and put it under the, like, mattress here. And then the knife you put under the pillow with the sheath over it so you don't fucking stab yourself when you roll around. Someone breaks in, throw the knife, you hit him, cool, you miss, that'll distract him for you to get the gun out and then, you know, deal with business. What the fuck is this? Is that fucking Nixon? Huh, okay. Go to the hardware store. Oh! There's a mandatory curfew. Police will arrest you if you're seen outside. Alright, well fuck, never mind, I'll go to bed. Save the game and go to bed at 7. We earned experience for having our fucking home destroyed. Go kitten. It was like 10 hours ago when I sent you the picture. Oh, I mean, it's still fine. Just heat it up. Good to go. Put a little extra sauce on it to kind of, you know, cover it up, and you're good to go. I'm a street rat. Silly little street rat. Noodle and egg run. Does he have his fucking balls out? What the fuck? We don't have time to dick around. We gotta start up our apothecary business from square one. Running almost exactly 10 hours ago, yeah. Oh, rip. Hey, buddy. We need a grow tent, 1 soil, 1 watering can. We need 1 soil, watering tent, and grow can. The fuck? I have money right here. 306 bucks. Insufficient online balance. You have to deposit. Okay, so everything's done through card. Alright, fine. Where's the ATM? Ah. Quick. Deposit. Just put it all in. Oops. Alright. Alright. Hey friend, you're new, right? Nice to see a fresh face in town. I'm Dan. I run this here hardware store. What line of work are you in? I work in agriculture. I'm a potions maker, sir. Don't try minding your own business. I work in agriculture. Not that nice. I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Ah, nice. Thank you. I could have been a dick to him and that wouldn't have helped. If I had said I was a drug dealer, what would he have said? Head back to the motel room. Look at that graffiti. Go kidding. Guess who's eating Texas Roadhouse soup? Ooh. Some soup. That sounds nice. You just throw it in the microwave. You're all good to go. Hell yeah for soup. Always. Place the grow tent and fill it with soil. Put it right next to my bed. Put it right here so that the first thing people see when they open the door is that. Now let's put it like this. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, shit. Can I fill this up while we're at it? Yeah, that is Richard Nixon. We gotta go talk to the payphone again. Payphone. Ah. Okay, now I was only able to eat like half a steak, so I have steak and 2 sides in the fridge now. Life is so good. And you're watching me be a street apothecary. Ain't that nice? You're almost ready to go. You're missing one key ingredient. Flower seeds. You'll need to speak to the supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local herb supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go to your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Nice. Alright. You. Hey, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some marijuana. You can't fucking put in the text, stupid. What are you doing? Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you. So I'll provide a tab, which you can pay off later. To order a dead drop of 1. Copy. I'll message you when it's ready in about 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, so each second is 1 minute. They take time to fulfill depending on the size they order. The supplier will message you when it's ready. Okay. Now I just gotta wait like 15 seconds. Can I get on the... Oh, I can't get on the roof. You're really just putting this all in text? That's not a good idea, my man. Apothecaries get persecuted. You can't be doing that. Dead drop is ready in the pawn shop west wall. Pawn shop... Oh. So there's like... dead drops everywhere, and you just have to, like, know where to go. Oh. Alright. Now you're gonna go back home. Home, quote unquote. Which way's home? Oh shit, I'm already lost. Maybe you don't even have a car anymore. We can't really traverse. Home is where the weed is. You know what? You're right. What do you know? You were right. It was here all along. Right here. And bop. There you go, buddy. Get you in there. Whoops, I missed. Perfect. And you. There we go. Buy a trash bag from the hardware store, harvest it. And we also gotta buy a plant trimmer, packaging station, and 10 baggies. Can I give you this? Get all of that up in there. Ooh! Look at that. Gosh. Let's go get a trash bag, because, getting a little gross in there. This one. Also, that bag is just going to be full of evidence that we're being an apothecary, so we should probably find a discreet place to throw it away. What's up here? Okay, never mind. I was going to rob you, but you locked your door, so you're smart. Hello, sir. Trash bag. Gather up trash or the contents of trash can. Get one of those, sir. And we also need a plant trimmer, packing station, and baggies. This. Packing and some baggies. That's a trash grabber. A toilet. Pre-owned toilet. Waste matter. Can we just flush it down the toilet? 10. Okay. So now we gotta go put that. We're bringing a lot of shit into this motel room, and I don't know if that's a good idea. Motel rooms aren't exactly the most secure place to be starting our potion stealing business. Oh, look at this little guy. Look at this funky little guy. Look at him do his thing. Yeah, we really only can put it right there, huh? Bag all that up. Was that a fucking... I hear radios going off. Oh! Shut the fucking curtains. Don't let him in. Oh, that counts as disposing of it? Yeah, good enough. Let's, we didn't... I don't know what happened out there. That's weird. Alright. Can't sleep before 6. Well, gotta wait for that to finish. I'll be a good citizen this one time, and, oh, can I? Ain't no way. Could I do this? Oh, yeah, how much? 13 bucks! Nice. You can probably, I don't know, buy a meal with that. Siggies, is that what this is? Oh, with their oil. Get that out of here. What time is that curfew at? 9? We have to be out of here at 9. I'm gonna deposit this hard-earned cash. There we go. Are those police? Oh, there is police. Well. Oh, they're blocking off a part of town. Purple sheep dude, you can still try to light it on fire. Good point. Give me that, and you can pay me for that. No guarantee you can smoke it, though. Yeah, you could probably get something if you put your face up to it. Coffee. Alright. Look at that. Pocket money. Alright, let's go to bed. Ooh, it's ready. We have to get rid of the weeds growing off of our lovely flower here. We'll make potions with these disgusting odd growths up. Oh, there it goes. Probably get rid of that. Time is it? Okay. They're right outside my fucking house. Not like a schizo. Put that with these. I think I closed the I closed the curtains, so I think we're okay. They don't know nothing going on here. And then list it for sale. I don't know why they want these odd ingredients, but okay. That's what you think. And in there. Okay, good. That all in here. Like right here. Alright. Let's go to bed. Sleep for 12 hours straight. Oh, I should have saved, but I think it already did it. Okay. This. What the fuck can we sell in this game? Bro, holy shit. Some interesting fucking potions we can make over here. What's that for sale? So we have extreme speed potions, mild speed potions, and I don't know. Mana potions right here. Or this is more like a mana herb. This will restore your magical power. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy another thing from that guy, and I'm also gonna have to pay off my debt to him, huh? While I wait, yeah, let's get another lovely flower grown. How much is my debt? By placing cash in my stash by Dan's Hardware. Ooh. Counter offer. I can rip him off. Let's just take what we got because we kind of need the money. Yeah. Basketball court between 6. Oh, we're right in front of it. Are we? Oh no, it's over here. Run! What? Hey, bro. Here, how much do you want? 3. There you go. Thank you, good sir. Buy and place another grow tent. Oh my goodness. First, let me pay off my debt before I go. Let's see. He said he was behind Dan's Hardware. Okay. We're gonna have to buy some more stuff from him, so maybe we should pay off our debt first before we go buying more materials. This way. And then we'll get another 10 while we're out here. It was a peaceful game about being a nice little street pharmacist. You owe him 30 bucks. Can't really see. There. 30. There you go. Enjoy. Dude, 30 cash from you. Debt's now paid off. I'm about to accrue another debt, so don't you worry, good sir. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold up. I know your game. There. Vivi, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello. We are being street apothecaries in this lovely game, as you can see. Being potion sellers. 3 times... Yeah, I got some. Deal. Where are you? Let's do afternoon. I'll meet you behind Sauerkraut Supreme Pizzeria between noon and 8 or 6. time is it right now? Not noon yet. So we need a grow tent. Oh, and we're probably gonna need more soil, aren't we? I'll take that, thank you. Alright. Ah! Go Kitten has joined. Go Kitten, thank you for joining my Holy Fans. Appreciate it. Did it work? It did. I saw that. Thank you for joining my Holy Fans. That's what I call if you if you subscribe, you're joining my Holy Fans. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. My ears flinched for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that sound. I don't know how often it'll happen, but I gotta get used to it. It scared me a little bit too. That's why I had to look at the screen. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh yeah, I got some help to set that up. Gotta go over here. Where's he at? Go in the sub club. VV. Oh, please don't call it that. Oh. I told Reddit about this idea, and I said, oh, what the fuck is that? This dude? I need 3. There you go. Thank you, sir. Enjoy. Yeah, I told Reddit about the idea when I got affiliated, because he helped set everything up, because, you know me, setting things up. So, I told him my idea of what to call, like, subscription What the fuck was that? But, yeah, I was telling Renan my idea, and I said, yeah, I would like to call it, if you join as a, like, Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member, then I would call that part of the fan base members of the Holy Fans. Joining my Holy Fans. Which is my home. But yeah. And he thought it was kind of funny. Ooh. There we are. Perfect. Yeah, let's go set this down. I have 2. Okay, let's do this. We need money, so let's hurry up and make some money. And so that's why I called it the Holy Fans. Joining the Holy Fans. Is this it? Here you go, bro. Thank you. And then let's pay, put all this in here. Okay, we're safe at home. So yeah, that's what, Purple Sheep, I was like, you're what? Oh no. Exactly. That's exactly the reaction I was hoping for. Calling it the Holy Fans. You got tons of holes, but you too, I guess. Or I got tons of holes, is what you said, but you too, I guess. Thank you. I have lots of eyes. Not really much. Is there water damage to my ceiling? Oh, it's just dust. Never mind. Can I can't move that. Let me test everyone, question mark. All comes and dies, even dead, let me fill them one last time. Oh, my chat. Oh boy. Where am I supposed to put this? Oh. I can put them. That's not a good placement to put. This fucking room is getting crowded. I don't know that we want to set up our business here. There's really nowhere else to put it, huh? I guess right there? Okay. I think we need more soil. 2 soil and 2 seeds. You finished a few deals, made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations. More product and more customers. Best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. Okay. Grab some product, give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. To keep up with more Oh! Oh, shit! I was getting searched in the middle of my fucking call. Okay, free sample, yada yada, more customers, you'll need more products. Motel room isn't gonna cut it for much longer. Find a new upgrade. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save $800 and go about buying the room. So we need $800 and 4 more customers. First we gotta grow some more stuff. What time is it? Okay, so it's open till 9. We can be outside or else we get arrested. So let's hurry up and buy... we gotta be quick. Order dead drop. I need 2. Actually, let's do 1 for now. This unit's ready about half an hour. Alright, so we gotta hurry because if it's 9 and we're out here, we're going to jail. It's bad enough we have this on us, so... Should probably... And then he's gonna message us when it's ready. Let me go buy 1 more bag of soil if they're still open. Because that's gonna come in handy. And then we will... Okay, it's ready. I need another one of these. Thank you. It's ready behind the Crimson Canary. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's like all the way out here. Crimson Canary. Never been there before. Is this it? No, it's 43 meters this way. Oh, we're getting a little far away from the hotel room. Oh, here it is. Give me that. Okay. Now we gotta get... We have 2 illegal things on us, so we should probably... should probably book it back to the hotel room and get there quietly. Oh! Fuck. This way. Wait. Act like I don't have a fucking map. Behind us, to the left this way. Right? Yeah. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We gotta go to bed, we gotta go to bed. But first we gotta start this. Okay. Okay. Get this in here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Get this into the trash. And you like that. Perfect. Hold on, good sir. I must... Oh, we're losing a lot of water. Okay, perfect. What did this guy say? I get 3... we don't really have anything right now. For 70... No, sir. At this hour? I don't think so. Probably put this in the garbage. Yeah, that's just a person. Let's go to bed. Hopefully that grows a little bit in the morning. How much experience? Wow, we're a level 2 street rat. Never mind. They're like, never mind. Yeah, it's fucking... I don't want to go to jail. You crazy? Okay. Offer a free sample to a potential customer. So... This guy's a supplier. Looks refreshing. Let's see. Oh, they're right here. This guy, Donna Martin. Oh, that's a fucking manager here. I think I did this at night. All right, let's go talk to the motel manager and butter her up. See if we can't get a little new customer going. Would you like a free sample? Whoops. Oh, I only have one. I didn't pack it. Whoops. 75% chance. Let's hope. Come on. You like it. Yeah. Okay, we got a new customer. Let's go pack the new stuff we got. Oh, shit. We need more baggies. We have 8, so probably... I'll just go get 10 more. Oh. Whatever. 155. Let's do 8:45. Let's do noon. Okay. Because we got to get some supplies. We need... Just get another bag of soil and some baggies. Like a bunch of baggies. Like 20. Hello. I would like dirt and like 20 baggies. Oh, here we go. Let's do 20. There we go. So we need to find 7 more customers too. And we'll have 8 little things to sell. All right. Put those. All right. Here's your... That. Whoops. And there. Fast. Fast as fuck. Got this down to a process. All right. I wish we had a safe we could store some of this crap in, but oh well. We can put the soil in here. There we go. And in here. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So now those will be ready for more herbs. But now we need... Hey, dog, if we got... Oh, 190 bucks. Oh, but before. Wait a second. Didn't you already... I think I already have a deal with him. 3. 4 for... What time is it anyways? It's almost noon. Can I... Excuse me. I want to buy something. I don't even know you. Some rando. Like, hey, you trying to get some shit? That's how you go to jail, dummy. Okay, so these are... I think that comes up if you already have a customer in your pocket. 20-30 minutes behind the shipping containers on Sauerkraut Supreme. These ones? It's Trent. Okay. As soon as he appears, gotta run. And then we'll save the rest for free samples. Oh, okay, here we go. He's 50 meters away. By Sauerkraut Supreme. Oh. Over here? Oh, I see you. Hey there, buddy. You need 3. How about... There you go. No, shit. There we go. And now we need to find 3 people who might like our wares. Oh, shit, right here. Where are you? Peggy Myers. Does that show on the map if I go like this? Where am I? Oh, okay. Okay, so just down the street and then to the right. Peggy, I got some shit you're gonna like. Where are you? Another block. Peggy. Not that kind of Peggy. Oh! Look at this dude. That's the police. Let's not go that way. Oh, we passed her. Peg me. Maybe if you ask her nicely. What the fuck was that? Barber shop. Are you Peggy? Anna. Nope. You're here somewhere? She hasn't moved, so I don't know if she's... Yeah, that's not her. Oh my goodness. The fuck are they doing? Like down this alleyway? Like flying around? You? Are you Peggy? Hey, yo. How about, cashier, ignore what I'm doing right here. Just, she's just sparking up in the store. I don't think so. Man. Fucking whatever. Have fun in there. Have fun with your haircut. Peter, oh, Peter File. Hey, buddy. You do look like a Peter File. What are the odds you would be interested in my wares, as much as I don't want to sell them to you? No. Chloe, no. Oh. You might be interested. Hey, weirdo, come back. Hold up, wait a minute. Where'd you go? Where the fuck did he go? He heard the sirens and he ran. As he should. Fucking weirdo. He's behind me. Over here. Did you go into Thrifty Threads? You did. Hey, buddy, have I got a deal for you. Check this out. You're gonna love this. Good shit. Oh, I can put on new clothes. Speeder dealer. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. You can buy clothes. Not yet, because we need to make money, but we could. Look at you're still high and you're all like, oh, fucking, I don't want your shit. I don't want you as a customer either. Oh. $70. Oh, you, sure. Oh, sure, why not? North waterfront between 6. Over here. We're gonna have to get a couple more seeds, aren't we? Should probably deposit what I have right now. Except save $30 because I'm gonna need to pay that guy back. Oh, those are police officers. Those are members of the law enforcement. Is that her? We gotta wait. I mean, I guess while we wait, we should probably put away our cash. Just to be safe. If I can find an ATM. Oh, I hear them. Alright, fuck it. At least she'll be taking the last of our stuff off our hands, so we can't really get in trouble for getting searched. 3, 2, 1. Yo. You want 3? You got 3. Here you go. Okay, cool. Let's get the fuck out of here and go back home. And then we gotta save like 30 bucks to pay back the guy and then make some 800 to move out. Preferably sooner rather than later because it's almost been, you know, a week. Okay, so up this way and to the left. There we go. We'll get some more seeds in the AM. All right. Might as well go to bed. We made one new customer, I think, 2, maybe. Ooh, we're a level 3 street rat. Oh, shit. A jar, PGR, and speed grow. Actually, I like when I wake up in the morning, they're like, ah, never mind, forget it. Okay. Yo, I need... Let's see, get that out of here. Let's see. I need 2 of these things. Should be ready in about 1 hour. While we wait, can I pay off my debt? You can pay off your debt by placing cash at Dan's Hardware. Okay. Let's save like 100 bucks. 100. 200. Okay. Hopefully that's enough to pay back the debt. Otherwise, we gotta go get more cash. We will see. But while he gets our seeds ready... Oh, we can't do shit today because we gotta grow... Not unless we get some speed grow. Huh. Oh, $90. Just enough. Here's 82. And 8 more. There we go. Ooh, and the drop's ready. Behind the motel office. Over... The Shred Shack. Is that a fucking skateboard shop? Oh, look at that. Right next to the fucking Popo. Good idea, man. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's go get some speed grow. Get this shit grown quickly. We need more product. We need to move our stuff. Get more customers. Make more money. All that good stuff. Okay. Plus we got like a jar and something else. PGR. Plant growth regulator will increase the yield of your plants at the cost of quality. Okay. So we can get more, but it won't be as good. Increases by 50%, but reduces quality. Man. Big glass jar to put various substance holds 5 times the units of any product. We don't need that quite yet, or any of this stuff, so... Let's go ahead and get one of these. Okay. Oops. We'll get one of those and make one batch kind of shitty just to get it out there. And then we'll make another one that's not so shitty. Because we need to get 2 more customers and also maybe another, like $400. So we can move out of this hotel room. Hey, buddy, here you go. And you need some water. Hold on, I ain't got nothing. Nothing's ready yet. Give me a minute. But, there we go. Eat that up. There you go. There we go. Okay. Put that in there. Oops. And do that again here. Actually, I can get some more water in here. Son of a bitch, I don't have anything. Leave me alone, damn it. Okay. There, and there. Alright. It's almost done. What time is it? Almost afternoon. Yeah. It's almost noon, actually. Oh, it says right fucking here. Okay. We need more trash bags. Because our garbage is getting a little full and yucky. So the hardware store. Again, this guy's probably not sick of seeing us yet. Hey, buddy, I need like, how much is a trash bag? Like $1? Yeah, let's get like 3 of those for now. There we go. Thanks, bud. Whoops. Thanks, man. Okay. We'll just collect garbage. To be fair, how much did we get for like $13 for throwing our garbage into the incinerator? Kind of pays for itself, I think. Alright. Bring this. Oh no, I hear police. Don't go in my hotel room. Don't go in there. You can't go in there. Nothing's going on in there. I just... everything's fine. Just don't go in there. $9. Is that an officer? No, it's a manager. This almost done. Not quite. This one's gone. Yeah, we really got to move out of this hotel room. We can't... or motel room. We can't stay in here forever. This is no place for an apothecary to practice his craft. We don't have anything to sell, so we can't really do anything until this is done. In the meantime, I can scout out a customer. Contacts. Ludwig Meyer. Unlock this customer beginning. Okay, we can go talk to this guy next. Ludwig Meyer. This person, we're not going to be able... Well, very low standards, actually. You might have a shot. Favorite effect. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Low standards. Favorite effects. Schizophrenic. Lethal. Seizure induced. This dude's fucked up. Does he just fucking like huff paint all day? Like what the fuck is his deal? This man's insane. I don't think I have anything that evil. Huh. Alright, well. Oh, this is ready. Get this. Goatkin, is he me? I was kind of thinking, like, is this just Goat? Just fucking wants the most awful shit possible. Let's see, put that in here. Fucking, something's up with him. I don't know. I need to unlock that customer. Just give him the worst thing I can think of. You can have some, what's that drug that they made out in the, it was like a drug that people were making out in New Guinea. Or, West Guinea. somewhere out there. And I think it's called Wunga. And it's literally just fucking like STD medicine mixed with like bleach and detergent. Like it's just some crazy shit. Like shit that basically just kills you. It's just there to kill you. And people would make it and, you know, have a good time, I guess. 5. Deal. Let's do it right now. I'll meet you at the North Waterfront. We gotta go. We need to just fucking secure that deal right now. $230. Okay, not this one. Not the gross one. You mean drugs? No, Wunga is different. The one you're probably thinking of is Jenkum. Jenkum is fermented human shit. Wunga is just a fucking lethal dose of terrible shit that kills you. You got the stuff. I got the stuff. 5. There you go. Sweet. All right. Let's deposit all this cash we got. Like all of it. Okay, we're 33 or fuck. What's the math on that? I don't know. We gotta find this customer real quick though. Ludwig Meyer's around the corner and up the street. Let's hurry up and go harass him to buy our shit. You over here? Or is that you? No, he's high. That's not the guy we're looking for. He's somewhere over here. Hmm. Is he in here? It is. Here, bud. Take this shit. Oh, no. 65%. Come on. You like it. You love it. You enjoy this. You adore it. Yes! All right, sweet. Oh, that was close. All right. You got 3? I have 2. I don't have 3. Sorry, pal. Can we... It's almost time to sleep. Should probably just sleep. Oh, wait, no, it's until 9. I keep forgetting. We can sleep at 6. 9 is the latest we can be out. So, can we find Geraldine Poon? They're right behind us. Miss Poon, where are you? Fuck is this? Oh, another wheelchair. Where's Miss Geraldine Poon? Oh, like all the way behind us. I went the complete wrong way. Wait, is she across the bridge and we can't get to her? Like if I stand here. Yeah, she's across the... Ah. Okay, we can't get to her. What time is it? We have like 2 hours before we gotta go to bed. Miss Ming. Ooh. Okay, okay. Miss Ming. Gingeritis, shrinking, and electrifying. Let's go talk to her real quick before it's 9 and see if we can't get one more customer. I like this music. Very, very bumpin'. Is it 9? Oh, no. They just have... Oh. Here. 60%. Please say yes. Please like it. Please like it. Please like it, Mrs. Bing. Please. Fuck. Alright, never mind. We gotta go back. Go kitten. I need some poon. Oh, don't we all? The eternal struggle. Oh, the eternal struggle. All right, off to sleep we go. We need to grow some more. Oh wait. Hello? Never mind then. Never mind, never mind. Don't worry about it. Never mind. All right. All right. Now we're all out of stuff. But oops. Maybe if it's a little higher quality, that might convince them. Let's see. Oh, do we not have enough bags? Damn. Okay. Let's see. We have two things. Let's... I guess this one might be better. Let's go... try again, I guess, with this better stuff and see if that might tickle her fancy. Alright, let's try this again. Give you one of those. Okay, a little better this time. Yes! Alright, okay, so now we just need 800 bucks. And I think I just saw... After 4 for 180. What happens if I counter offer? Fair prices. Oh, that's already pretty good, actually. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, fine. I guess that's fine. He's the same deal. Behind Taco Ticklers. Where's Taco Ticklers? We gotta go this way. Can't go up this way. Go, 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 go. You. You want 4. I got 5. There you go. Perfect. I think we finally have enough. Let's put all this away. Deposit all of this. Okay. Talk to Miss Ming at the Chinese restaurant. Oh, that's our customer. Hey, lady, I need your help. $800 room for sale. I'd like to buy a room. $800. Oh, I need cash. Okay. Just wait, like, right there. Give me, like, 5 seconds. Oh. Withdraw. I need... Yes. Okay. Okay, stay right there. Where are you? Oh, she went back inside. Come back. Wait. Come back. Yes, now I want your room. You can get the room behind the restaurant up the stairs. Move the packing, the grow tents and the packing station. How am I going to carry all that shit from my motel room? All right, start keystring shit. We got to go. Picking object up. Click and hold the right mouse button over an object to pick it up. Can I take that? Can I take this? I can't. I need this. Contains items. Oh, shit. Yeah, bring this in here. We have too much shit. All right, let's, I'm going to come back to that hotel room and take everything that isn't nailed down. But first we gotta offload some stuff. We have a lot of illegal things in our possession and we should not be caught with them. This? Oh, look at that. I don't have to steal the bed. Very nice. Let's not have them facing the door. Put one here and one here. And then the packing station. Oh, we don't have it. But I do have this. It's a little better. Alright, what other cool shit can I have from that hotel room? Can I, like, put these down or something? Oh, alright, we just have to hold them. Hold on. We need, that TV would be cool. We can pawn it off. Maybe. Okay. I need, can I take this? Contains trash. Shit. Alright. I'll take this. Talk to me. $1. I'm taking that trash can with me. First, I need this. And, can I have this? Yeah, I can. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Fuck it. Take everything. Take everything inside that hotel room. Why not? What are you gonna do? Stop me? You're gonna complain? Here, how about my sick-ass TV right, there we go. You can't really see what's going on in here. Perfect. And then we can have this, right there. That's a little too compact. How about, yeah, just right there's good. Wait, hold up. No, I didn't steal everything yet. Wait. There's still stuff I haven't taken. That bobblehead was cool. Purple sheep dude, those are some strong arms for such a frail-looking man. Well, looks can be deceiving. Oh, I can't take those. I have another bed. I'll take the trash can. I'll take that clock too while I'm at it. And, yeah, that seems good enough for me. Alright. I may decide to come back and steal other things if I feel so inclined. I haven't decided yet. I'll just take your clock and your garbage can. Okay. Oh, well. There we go. And now we can gather more garbage and not have to empty it as often. Isn't that nice? Okay. We need to sell this shit, like, now. Does anyone want 2? Oh, 2 for 90. Yeah, I'll give you both because I need to get rid of this shit like now. In front of the motel. Well, son of a gun, I was just there. And wouldn't you know, I just left. Hey, buddy. Take that. And that. Thank you. Deposit that money, because son of a bitch joined. Actually, no, we need to take that because I need to gather some more stuff. Kinda took everything that there's to take. I already have these. I want that awesome bobblehead, but I can't have it. Alright, well, enjoy your room. I took everything worth of value. Oh, my uncle. I gotta call him. I gotta stop robbing the... where's another payphone? I saw police there. I thought I saw one over here. Oh. Got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need help to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman is his name. Will be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Okay. Reach friendly relation. Whoa. We gotta go. What time is it? Do I still owe this guy any money? Maybe. I also gotta find my way over to the hardware store from here. Oh, perfect. Right down the road. Oh. 0. Gonna take 1 hour. Let's get these seeds real quick so we can start. Ooh. How about these two? And then let's buy a couple baggies. I need like 10 more of these. Okay. So now we just gotta wait for the dead drop to come, and then as soon as we get it, we're gonna take it back to our new house. Start. Oh shit, we don't have soil though. Oh, we need to buy 2 things of soil. I almost forgot. Good thing I remembered before the store closed. Long life soil that grows 2 plants before expiring. Is it 20 or 60 bucks? Well, 20, 40 versus 60. Let's just stick with these 2 for now. A little more economical. Okay, so now we gotta hurry up and wait for that, oh. Crimson Canary. This one. It's getting dark, so we gotta hurry up. I don't know how long this new plant's gonna take to grow, but I'm sure if we start it at night, we'll be ready. Hopefully in the morning. Oh boy. Okay, so let's not get caught while we have this stuff gambling. When we have more money that's expendable, I would like to go to the casino and turn it into more expendable money. Here we are, home. It is dark. Do I have any lights in this place? No. Don't. Okay. Alright. I hear police radios. And you. There we go. And right there. Mm-hmm. There we go. And you guys get some water. There you go. Three, 4, 5. All right, you guys are good to go. Holy shit, it is dark in here. Can't see a damn thing. Uh-oh. All right. Actually, where do I save? Right here. Okay. Sleep. All right. I think we'll go like 1 or 2 more days and we'll call stream there for the night. And then I'll do some more reading. Ooh, oh shit! Got a bunch of cool new stuff. All these people being like, forget about it. Okay, hopefully these have grown. I hope. Yeah, baby. Remember to list your new product. Oh, that's right. This is new, so we gotta list it. that in here. Put that in here. We have a lot and not enough plants. Oh, asking price is $40. Okay. Get this. Get this. Whoop. There we go. There. Almost out of bags. I should probably delist the other stuff as because we don't have it. Turn that off for now. I only have 2. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time, buddy. Go kitten. Sigh, men are so woof when they die. Life is so good. Who just died and made you go woof? There we go. Let me, I need more baggies and soil, and I need people to buy my stuff. Let me also pay off my debt. How much do I owe? $70. 71. Oh. There you go. Deposit all of this. Okay, so we need more soil. Purple sheep do then. Why do I always bawl my eyes out? My favorite characters inevitably die. Aw. Fertilizer. All natural fertilizer will increase the quality of your plants. Okay, and then long life soil. Let's get this. And it'd be $90. That's pushing it pretty close. So let's just do these. And then we'll have to buy more plant seeds. Let me start that right now, actually. Debt's now 0, so I need a dead drop of more of this stuff. Alright, and then this guy. Oh shit. 300! Okay. 6. I think I have... Is this packed? Unpackaged. Unpackaged. Wait a second, then where's the... Oh, I didn't get baggies either. Let me get like 20 again. Let me take this guy up on his deal because he's paying a lot. 310 in the afternoon. Okay, so we need 6. We have 6 right here, but I need to pack it all up. Whoops, wrong way. Go kitten. I'm playing Borderlands and just shot Handsome Jack in the face and basically came. He was so hot, man. Oh, and then behind the dead drop. Pawn shop is our dead drop. I remember Borderlands. That was fun. I don't remember too much of it, but I remember it. Oh, I didn't grab it. I'm fucking, I'm fucking stupid. Shit. Hold on. Let me, let's get these out of our inventory. I'll clean up later. I got a deal to make, so we gotta be quick. Here we go. Okay. And then I'll take this, put this and this. We'll pack, hurry. You're good. Did you guys ever see that Borderlands movie? Because they made a whole live action movie about Borderlands, and it sucks about as much as you'd expect. Oh. There we go. Yeah, pack these up too already. Get them ready to go. Get them in here. Okay. Gotta go make a deal. Gotta be quick. Okay, me and Renan have officially played through the main storyline in Borderlands 2. Yippee! Yay! That's fun. This way. Gotta hurry. Purple Sheep Dude. I know nothing of that game. I know it exists, and that's about it. Oh. It's an interesting... It's definitely a game of its time. I remember the, a lot of the jokes were a lot funnier back in them days. 2 sour diesel for 75. Fair price is 80, so let's go like 85. Right now. Your sauerkraut supreme. Tried to short sell me. Over here. Where is he? For Sam. You're Ludwig. Guckin, man, it's funny as fuck. Let me have my bad humor. Oh, here you are. Perfect. Some of the jokes are pretty funny, but some of them not so much. I think the main... Oh, too much. Let's put one of them back. Thank you. And then Ludwig just messaged. 2 for 100. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, fine. What time? Right now. Where are you at? In front of the motel. I just saw him right here. Why did he move? Son of a bitch. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Some of the humor in there is definitely kind of funny, but some of it not so much, if I remember it. Granted, it has been a very long time since I played that game. And some of what I recall was interesting. Thank you. You should go talk to Benji Coleman. Hell yeah. Oh, we gotta go to the fucking pawn shop. I forgot about that. Where you have so much illegal shit, dude. I might also just be remembering some of the jokes that I think are from Borderlands may have actually been from the Borderlands movie. The live-action movie. Which is really fucking bad. Ooh, boy. Of course, I didn't watch the movie. I watched a Space Ice review of that movie. And that's about all I needed to see. Alright. Talk to Benji in motel room number 2. While we're out here, let's go do that. You want to work for me as a distributor? Alright, I'll be a dealer for you, but there's a $500 signing fee, and I'll take 20% cut of each sale. We got a deal? Let me get me some cash. I need $5. Specifically $5. Alright, cool. Wait, hold on. Yeah, here you go. Bring some product and assign customers to me and I'll get to work. Provide Benji with at least 10. I only have 8. Do I have any deals I can make right now for quick cash? 3? I do. Real quick. Sauerkraut, Supreme Pizza. That'll be the last sale we make for the day, and then we gotta fucking run. Go Kitten. It's so great. I've never played an FPS like this, and he randomly bought it for me. Literal jump scare Borderlands 2. And then he made you play it. Handsome Jack, yeah, I have a feeling you would enjoy. Handsome Jack seems like a character right up your alley. Over here. If I remember right, Handsome Jack's kind of just a monster. Right here. You want 3. There you go. Sweet. Okay, so now I gotta go back. Actually, let's deposit some of this and then we'll go to bed. Right here. Deposit everything we have. Then go back. Alright. We still have some stuff on us. So we really should. I should see if the... I think before I... It's about time I cut stream here, but before I do... Well, not stream, but you know. Before I call the... what's it called? Before I finish playing here, I think I'm going to see if there's like a safe or something in this game. So we don't have to be carrying around so much magical herbs. And we don't get in trouble for it. Hold up, hold up. I know the garbage is full. I know. Here. Put that. Oh! I don't really have much light to work with. I need more lights too. Oh, and these both need water, duh. There we go. You need some water. Okay, you don't get fertilizer. I'm sorry, but let me get you some water. Didn't really have enough for 2 things of fertilizer, but alright. Okay. Let's save. Go Kitten. He's a father, he's batshit insane, he's so taunting, he's mean, he's violent. What's the difference between choking and strangling, etc., etc., etc.? Like, I don't want to spoil anything if you've never played Borderlands. I do recall one moment in the game where he does something very... Like, throughout the game, he's just taunting and kind of a dickhead until you actually, like, piss him off by doing a certain thing. So he gets retaliation, and it's brutal. And he's basically like, now you know not to fuck with me. And it's like, whoa, alright, buddy. I don't think there's really any, like... There's no safe, huh? Storage. Could I put stuff on there? Just sticking it on a rack? Maybe. How much money do we have? 183 bucks. Don't have shit for lights. We could buy another floor lamp. Probably call it there then. Yeah, I thought there was like... Let me see if we can use the racks to store some of our illicit goods. Whoops, wrong way. Gokin, he's so hot, I'm literally squirting. Okay. Well, enjoy, I suppose. This. Oh shit, I can. Nice. Okay. Let's save right there. Alright. We'll call it there. We will pick this up another time because this is fun. This is a fun little tycoon game where you get to be an apothecary. Ain't that nice? Gokin, and when you're killing him, he gets all loud and pissed and calls you a bunch of names. What a lovely character. Woof woof. You're kind of man. Violent, angry, aggressive, brutal when he needs to be. Okay. last save was 36 seconds ago. Yeah, that's good. Look, he's got a lot of flowers going. There I am. Forgot what I look like. So quit out of here. There we go. Okay, let me get the fire started. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then I will finish off tonight's stream with the post-stream story time. That'll be exciting. Give me 1 second to get the fire started. A nice cozy fire that I read with. Oh yeah, it's loud. Okay. Right. I will be right back. See you in a second, and we'll read more. I believe we're gonna try to. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I'm gonna continue on SCP 5999. We got like halfway through, I think. It's pretty long, but we'll see where we end up. So I'll be right back. back. Purple sheep dude, you look like you are silently screaming in agony, burning alive. Like this. It's a good thing I'm kind of made out of fire. I can't burn. When I leave this form, it kind of is just like a husk. It's like I think I referenced it before. It's like the FNAF Golden Freddy suit that kind of just like sits there all limp. That's what it looks like when I'm not using it. It's just all gross looking. That's okay. You humans don't have to worry about that. All right. So there's still 4 chapters to SCP-49 or 5999, aka this is where I died. Let me tone the fire down a little bit. So I think what I might do, I didn't think this would work out this way, but it's kind of nice that it does. We'll read 2 more chapters, and then we'll finish off with the last 2 chapters tomorrow. This kind of seems like an anthology SCP. It's like multiple parts together, and I don't want to spoil it at the end. I think I do know what this is supposed to be, and I'll explain it, you know, after I finish it. But, yeah, that is the game plan. We'll finish off 2 chapters tonight, and then 2 chapters tomorrow. Let's see. First, let me clear out my nose a little bit. I feel a little stuffy. Give me one. Okay. So, I think if I recall, how did it go last time? I believe the first chapter was about a haunted mansion where people were being sacrificed. And then the second was about a pregnant lady who got dismembered and started haunting people. Then there was the town full of lambs that were actually like demonic and were killing people and feeding them to their dead body god. And that's where we left off. Now we're going to continue with the next 2 chapters, so get nice and cozy as I read the next 2 chapters of SCP-5999. This is where I died. Chapter 4. The Exorcism of Savannah Grace. Exorcism attempt number 4. Date, April 14th, 2004. Present, Dr. Peter McGannell, Department of Demonology, Psychology Division. Agent Savannah Grace, Mobile Task Force MU-13, the Ghostbusters, a purification specialist. Background. During the course of Operation 4 Monarchs, the details of which are classified Level 4, Agent Grace was exposed to a demonic entity and suffered possession. It has since been determined this accident was due to a failure of the chains that to hold what lies beneath. Agent was subsequently taken to the Department of Demonology for exorcism, but initial attempts failed at expulsion. Dr. Peter McCannell, a specialist in exorcism via demonic psychology, was then authorized to meet with the possessed alone to attempt exorcism via coercion or intimidation. Unless you're... Pro tip, unless you're an angel or a holy being, you're not really going to intimidate or coerce a demon to do anything, but we'll see what this guy does. We'll see. Oh boy, voice acting. Okay. Dr. McCannell. Hello, Agent Grace. You've been fairly quiet since the last attempt. I know you can still hear me. Eyes up. And then Agent Grace. Jim. Connor. Marcus. Jane. Jim. Connor. Marcus. Jane. Jim. Connor. Marcus. Jane. Jim. Connor. Marcus. Jane. You're to surrender and vacate this vessel. Oops. To vacate this vessel. Jim. Connor. Marcus. Jane. Jim. Connor. Marcus. Jane. Jim. Connor. Marcus. Jane. Jim. Connor. Matthew. J. Fuck. Fuck. You repeat those names in a feat of resistance, but you know that it was your actions that led to their deaths. It was your fault. You must give recompense. You must cease your struggles. Give in. Oh boy. Connor, Marcus, Jane, Jim. Connor, Marcus, Jane, Jim, Jane, Ronner, Mark, John, Jim. You are a putrid, violent creature. You eke out your existence on the suffering of those you deem lesser. Yet look at yourself now. Connor, Mark, Jane? No. Oh God, please no. You are locked deep within this facility. You know you cannot escape. You know that you will never achieve your goals, your desires, your hopes. You will die here, alone and rotting. Die in the dark, live in the light. Die in the dark, live in the light. Live in the dark, die in the light. Live in the dark, die in the light. You are at my mercy. You will experience hell for all time should I so choose. You will give in. You will let go. Dark light, light dark, light dark, light dark, light, light, dark. You are still resisting. You will be punished for that. Will you not rather flee to what refuge I deign to offer you? Nema Reeve. Save your whore breath. You will not be aided. You will not be believed. You will not be reviled. There you will be reviled. Spare yourself the pain. What the fuck is this? Okay. Nema Reeve na rev rof. You're along et na rewop it na magnic it enith rof live morph su revealed to no top met otin ton su dial dinas u senaiga sepert o Ost Ivergrof u sa sepert ru su Ivergof denad darb yelad ru yad sitsu Iveg niva ni ct sa tre no inod eb il yit mok magnik yit iman yit ib de wal neva nitra o rutov ur. You. Is that really the Lord's Prayer backward? Are you truly so useless, so vile, so pathetic, and so utterly weak, you would resort to such a petty trick as your final defiance? You will fail. Live morph su reviled sub noitapet oid not su die. If you are such a lover of the Lord, your nature and actions so disgrace, then perhaps you know this. Deuteronomy 4, verse 4. But all of you who held fast to the... Finish it for me, dear. Yit iman yit ibdewal. What you're doing won't help you, you ignorant fool. But all of you who held fast to the... Nevea nitra o retaf ruo. You will finish the verse. But all of you who held fast to the Nemariv dinat revro. You are slipping. But all of you who held fast to the Lord your God are still alive today. Good girl. See, I have taught you decrees and laws as the Lord my God commanded me, so that you will follow them in the land you are entering to take possession of it. End recording. I didn't think I was going to read a prayer backwards, but here we are. The Lord's Prayer backwards, no less. Purple Sheep Dude. Oh man, you ruined my plans for the weekend with that advice. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember what the advice was, but I'm sorry. Running the numbers, Mason. What do the numbers mean? It's already dry. Go Kitten. The way you say gym makes me think of the gym button in Stanley Parable. Recompense. Purple Sheep Dude. Is this my immortal? Sounds the same to me. It's about spelled the same too. It's about as the backwards prayer was probably easier to read than half of my immortal. Actually, all of it. Okay. That was chapter 4. Let's see. Chapter 5. Digital ash in a digital urn. Incident timeline. The following is a recorded history of all anomalous phenomena relating to, quote, Prodigy Priest King since its release. Included are the research team's findings of events prior to Foundation involvement, as gleaned through interviews, notable breakthroughs, and claims made by the game's fan community as tracked through Usenet, and phenomena observed by playtesters in a controlled Foundation environment. Okay, this is kind of difficult, but for ease of reference, subjects shall be color-coded according to empathic role ascribed to them by the anomaly. Blue for alpha, profile alpha, red for profile theta, and green for profile omega. Not going to matter when I'm reading it to you. Not that you can tell color coding, but let's see. I'll just read through this and I guess we'll see how this works. The 29th of November 1988. Axel Rotmeyer, age 9, of Loyalton, California, experiences feelings of numbness in his hands throughout the school day. He is permitted to rest in the nurse's office for an hour and loses all sensation below the wrist by noon. Axel is checked out of school at 12:33 by his mother. While en route to the hospital, Axel's condition improves. The pair travels home, with Axel's mother attributing the condition to the previous night's extended play session. Todd Wilson, age 27, of Dallas, Texas, returns his copy of Prodigy Priest King to the Babbage's where he purchased it. Mr. Wilson asserted that once entering the main location, Labyrinth, all audio cuts off, with the silence being punctured by a prolonged low rumble. A replacement copy was provided. D. Hammond, age 12, of Durham, New Hampshire, is spotted standing by the side of the road in front of her home in the pouring rain, fixated on the full moon. Her neighbor ushers her back towards her house and alerts her parents. On the 30th of November, 1988, Ken Klein, age 18, of Colorado Springs, Colorado, experiences an uncharacteristic severe depressive episode and is only assuaged by the embrace of his father. Triplets Marcus, Michael, and Matthew Cook, age 15, are reported absent from school. They have locked themselves in their bedroom, where they have scrawled a top-down representation of a map to the game's main location, Labyrinth, on the walls. The phrase, "This is where I died," is carved in the corner of the room. On the 1st of December 1988, Mary Blevins, age 33, of Bristol, Pennsylvania, destroys her son's copy of Prodigy Priest King, owing to the latter's single-minded preoccupation with playing it to the point of soiling himself during play. At around 3 o'clock, she enters the basement to fetch laundry and falls down the stairs. She suffers a fatal cervical fracture upon her landing. Axel Rotmeyer is unable to get out of bed on account of full-body numbness. He is rushed to the emergency room. Leo Rasmussen, age 3, of Idabel, Oklahoma, seizes and becomes comatose while watching his elder sibling play Prodigy Priest King. He is hospitalized. Alt Binary's PPK newsgroup is established on Usenet for pooling knowledge about the game. Several users express frustration in being unable to find the mirror, the jewel, or the sword. User Trey uploads several photographs of their computer screen showcasing a glitch, the ghoul enemy sprite, Entity A. This glitch makes the enemy appear much shorter compared to other sprites and gives it blackened skin with flecks of red. Trey claims it can neither be killed nor interacted with, but may block access to crucial areas of the game, necessitating a restart. 6 other users claim to have experienced the same glitch. 2nd of December, 1988. Gina Wilson arrives at her son Todd's house after he misses 2 days of work at the family shop. She is unable to open his bedroom door and hears a low, blaring, monotone chiptune on the other side. Police arrive by 2:33 and force their way through the barricaded door. They find the mattress propped against the windows and all lights shattered. The only remaining source of light is from the monitor displaying a game over screen. It does not respond to attempts to turn it off and must be unplugged. Todd is not found. User Jean-Luc Picard uploads 4 image files to the PPK news group, revealing a hidden tunnel in the southeastern corner of Labyrinth. The path therein leads to a small, colorful room resembling a child's bedroom, where it is anachronistic to the game's fantasy setting. In one image, Entity A stands in the corner facing a wall. The jewel item, representing the prodigy, can be found on the nightstand. 3rd of December, 1988. Several users in the PPK news group that have attained the jewel report the presence of a new enemy, Entity B, encountered in the crypt portion of the game, which is not referenced in the game manual. The dark-robed humanoid flees from the player upon approach. Players find that Entity B can be attacked if cornered, and if killed, will collapse into a quivering heap on the ground. It regenerates after 3 seconds, which players exploit for easy experience points. Dee Hammond is found by her mother sitting in the fetal position in the corner of her bedroom, crying and shaking. Twins Sindel and Mandy Shields are discovered within their parents' basement. They are found reciting the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star incessantly. The lyrics are wrong. Ray Gonzalez, age 24, of New Brunswick, New Jersey, is found by the police in his home. He has been bludgeoned to death. His eyes, hands, and genitals were violently removed pre-mortem, and a 1/4-meter rod is found inserted in his anal cavity. Bryce Stephenson, age 6, is rescued from the basement. 4th of December, 1988. User Triceratop begins a sub-thread to the PPK newsgroup to discuss her experience with the game, stating that the ghost enemies are vocalizing her name as opposed to default sound bites. Most users respond with skepticism, with one exception, Triple H, who claims to have experienced the same issue. The parents of Marcus, Michael, and Matthew Cook invite Father Emmett Clark into their home for counsel regarding their son's erratic behavior. When the priest enters their bedroom alongside the boy's father, Stephen Cook, data expunged, fulfilling profiles Alpha, Theta, and Omega. Miss Cook's 911 call is intercepted, and Mobile Task Force Tyrfing Black, that's a weird word, Tyrfing Black, arrives 10 minutes later. They are able to discreetly shift the mass into a mobile containment vehicle for study at Site 99. It spontaneously combusts once placed on the examination table. Father Clark and Mr. Cook survive for several minutes afterward, before the former expires due to cranial trauma. Mr. Cook then grips the edge of the table and pulls, causing the mass to fall to the ground. It lands in such a way as to sever his cervical vertebrae, killing him instantly. A copy of Prodigy Priest King is extracted from the abdomen of either Michael or Matthew Cook. Ken Klein's speech is rendered near incomprehensible outside of simple phrases, and his motor functions have become impaired. A large tumor is discovered growing behind his parietal lobe. 5th of December, 1988. Jeb Swiftwater, age 15, of New York, New York, relates to his psychiatrist a recurring nightmare and accompanying sleep paralysis he has been experiencing over the previous few nights, wherein he expires in a house fire. User Thrice Denied claims that he had to restart his game, as all text and dialogue had been replaced with the phrase, "This is where I died," inhibiting their ability to solve a puzzle in Cavern. User Trey is the first player to have reached Hedge Maze. They claim that the music on the stage is bugged, as it periodically is. They claim that the music on the stage is bugged, as it is periodically interrupted by a loud snapping noise. Subject D999 retrieves the jewel item. The screen goes black. Subject convulses and expires. Upon dissection, malformed organs, heart, left kidney, right lung, are discovered that are not a genetic match of the subject. 6th of December, 1988. Progress updates from the PPK news group drop off considerably due to the product recall, but a few members retain their copies of the game. User Triceratop is the second player to reach the hedge maze and uploads several images of an indiscernible object, Entity C, up in the night sky. User Trey obtains the sword, representing the king. They progress to the final area of the game, but do not communicate what this new area is. The remains of D. Hammond are discovered by Dr. Geffert. The body is preserved under a layer of hot ash. A Sierpinski triangle is charred into his linoleum. Linoleum. Oh, okay. A Sierpinski triangle is charred into the linoleum, like the floor. Cries of help are heard coming from a test chamber. A doll is found within. It cries when disposed of. An audible snap is heard throughout Site 33. Researcher Emily, who had overseen the previous night's playtesting, is found to have hanged herself in her quarters. 7th of December, 1988. Operatives in Kansas arrive at the home of Sarah Whitaker, usernet handle Triceratop, to retrieve the second-to-last copy of Prodigy Priest King in civilian possession. Agent Meyer suffers third-degree burns on his hand when trying to separate her from the monitor. Whitaker is terminated at the discretion of the team lead. Using information gleaned from the PPK newsgroup, subject D072 reaches hedge maze. Researchers can corroborate claims of audio abnormalities and the presence of Entity C above the maze. This humanoid sprite can be seen to be hanged by the neck, with a rope extending up into the sky beyond what can be viewed by the player. D072 refuses to play any further. When prompted to answer why, he weeps and begs for forgiveness. Subject D856 acquires the mirror in his playthrough. Data expunged. Mobile Task Force See No Evil arrives on site 30 minutes later to restore order and isolate the creature. Sector 3 is subsequently evacuated and scuttled. No disciplinary action is taken against the researchers and guards involved due to their loss of agency. Several are treated for fractures in their metacarpal bones. Samples of the creature's seminal fluid are sent to Biosite 87 for study. The Ethics Committee issues a mandate prohibiting the use of test subjects with a history of sexual offense. 3 distinct character profiles are formulated for affected persons, each correlating with a direct range of anomalous effects. Twins, Sindel and Mandy Shields, are found dead. Broken chain links are scattered about the vicinity of the bodies. Subject D009 acquires the sword. He is now able to progress to the final level of the game, titled with a nonsensical assortment of characters and symbols. Sound-canceling headgear is acquired for the research staff. 2 more entries. 8th of December, 1988. Subjects D072, D147, and D009 are found to be absent from their respective cells. Sloppy trails of blood and viscera lead across the ground in the direction of the test chambers, terminating at the point where the floor meets the wall. Shattered glass, a class ring, and a shiv, respectively, are discovered in the remains. Axel Rottmeyer is pronounced dead by Foundation clinicians following a grand mal seizure. Despite the lack of brain activity, his body twitches over the next half hour. It then stands, approaches the attendant doctor, and embraces him. User Trey makes a post detailing what they believe to be the dungeon holding the game's singular boss. Several screenshots are included depicting a darkened, winding staircase with a stone corridor. User Triceratop responds to this, saying, "This is where I died." Ken Klein expires in Site 42's medical bay. Necropsy reveals the brain tumor to be a developing brain. User Trey posts an update to their progress. They claim to have traveled the spiral staircase for 3 hours, and in spotting an and in spotting an irregularity on the inward-facing wall, found they are able to clip their avatar partially through the stone. A screenshot of their findings. Data expunged. All testing is subsequently aborted. Efforts are increased to find and identify this user before they can confront the anomaly. The chains have become too few in number to hold it. 9th of December, 1988. Despite never having any form of contact with the anomaly, D-126 begins to regurgitate shards of reflective glass and dies of blood loss. Leo Rasmussen shows the first sign of activity since he fell unconscious. He cries out, "Hot, too hot," as his body's temperature rises above 38 degrees Celsius. He quickly expires. The Game Over soundbite plays over the PA systems of 70 individual secure Foundation locations, as well as countless civilian institutions, recreation centers, and shopping districts nationwide. Several dozen ropes manifest over the primary test site. Site Director Swanson, Task Force Commander Sheridan, and Senior Researcher Ortega are hanged until dead upon attempting escape. The remaining senior staff is similarly killed as the ropes infiltrate the site through various means. Clerical and custodial staff are not targeted. User Trey makes his final post to the PPK news group, consisting solely of the phrase, "I found where he died." And that is that for those two. A haunted game that kills people. We love that. And then an exorcism that involves a backwards prayer. And there's still 2 more chapters to go. I'm thinking. Should I read the last 2 chapters, or do we want to save that for tomorrow? Because we have a lot of SCPs, so we're not like at a lack for SCPs. I'm just curious if we want to save this story, anthology type of story, for tomorrow, and I'll explain what's happening here then, or if we just want to try to power through. Because it doesn't seem... I mean, there's a lot of text, but I think we might be able to get through it. If you want to. I don't know if we want to go for that long, but we could. If anyone's interested. Go getting genitals removed and rods up the... I had a feeling when I was reading that would be... that would be something that some people in chat would like. Gotta lube up my throat. Keep reading. So yeah. Because I think there's 2 more. Chapter 6, Plaything, and Chapter 7, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Purple Sheep Dude, I'll be honest, I basically dozed out for most of it. I mean, that's kind of the point of post-stream story time. Get you nice and chill. Get you to use my voice to make you sleep. Sort of, kind of. Maybe not sleep, but, you know, help you mellow out for the rest of your day, night, or evening, what have you. Purple Sheep Dude, but if you want to go, no problem. I'll just go get it in the VOD later. I mean, yeah, might as well. I'll finish off the story, and then I'll explain what's happening here as I understand it, because I remember this SCP, and it's actually an interesting concept, but I'll explain it once I finish. So let's continue. Get everyone nice, whether you're watching the VOD live or in the future. You know, you'll enjoy it. Let's see. Chapter 6. Plaything. Testing log. So this one follows a cycle too. It's very repetitive. Procedure. Initial intake examination to determine the presence of anomalous phenomena. The doll is seated on a chair within the test chamber. D002 introduced into the environment and instructed to remain still. Description. Temperature within the chamber drops by 2 degrees Celsius. The doll plays a rendition of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, albeit composed of different lyrics. Twin kill, little stars, robbed of wonder, torn and scarred. Rest above the world so high, two souls flit about the night. Twin kill, little stars. Justice is not very far. Despite the lack of any mechanical components, the object's eyes track D002 as he backs away from it and into a corner. Results. Subject suffered from heart palpitations on account of stress induced by the interaction. Attending medical personnel report a mild unease from viewing him, the reasoning of which was found to be ineffable. Purple sheep dude, but I think I'll go sleep for now or I'll be dead for work tomorrow. Okay, well, have a good, maybe this will help you sleep. Who knows? We shall see. But in any case, thank you for tuning in. Have a nice, lovely night. You'll have a nice long VOD to listen to tomorrow with this long story. Might make you fall asleep again. Good night, guys. Night, night, sheep. See you later. See you next stream, maybe. Have fun. Let's see. So we got through that first one. Procedure. Standard test to determine potential sapience. The doll is seated on the chair within the chamber. D002 is again introduced. He is instructed to attempt a dialogue with the item. Description. After D002 greets the doll, it responds in kind. Calling D002 by his birth name. D002 immediately requests recess. The item giggles until D002 is extracted from the chamber. Results. Subject's vitals found to be nominal. His eyes were noted to be particularly glassy and dry. Subject reported he had trouble blinking. Procedure. Intent is to determine to identify the item and discern... Well, the text is kind of... Oh, I see. Procedure. Intent is to determine the identity of the item and discern how long until the chains fail to hold. D002 is reintroduced into the chamber equipped with a questionnaire. Description. Item identifies itself as Cindy. Item refuses to elaborate on its intent or purpose. Instead, the item recounts the crime which led to D002's incarceration. Faint screaming begins to emanate from within the chamber with no identifiable source, steadily growing in volume as the doll elaborates. The screaming suddenly stops. It then requests that D002 plays with it. D002 does not acquiesce. The doll then questions him regarding Jacqueline Hallcroft. He becomes adamant that he be released from the chamber. Results. Personnel report an implacable feeling of terror upon envisioning D002. A medical examination discovers a 2mm cyst on the subject's back. The doctors performing the examination is apprehensive toward lacerating it and is granted personal leave. Procedure. Purpose of this test is to coerce more information from the item/the entity inhabiting it. A small table, 2 chairs, a toy tea set, and doilies are prepared for the interaction. Description. D002 sits across from the doll. He first pours her a cup of tea, then itself. As instructed, D002 begins the session by exchanging pleasantries. The pair speak of the weather and of their favorite teas. Several minutes into the conversation, D002 asks her how she came to be in her present situation. She merely states that she exists to fulfill a singular purpose, and stares pointedly at D002. She then begins an inane tangent regarding the events unfolding in Creche Glen. Test aborted. Results. Subject reported having trouble moving its digits. Volunteer personnel inspected its hands and found them both to have their musculature locked up and fixed in an open-handed grasping position. Furthermore, it became increasingly belligerent, trying and failing to scratch at the cyst on its back, which had swollen considerably. The decision was made to lacerate it. Alongside a large volume of pus, the subject was found to have a thin, threaded filament hanging from the interior of the cyst. 20 millimeters were extracted before the filament caught and retracted back into D002's back, causing it to scream uncontrollably for its mother. Procedure. The item is introduced into the test chamber with instructions to bargain with Cindy for information. It is instructed to promise her foundation support in fulfilling her mission in exchange for sharing knowledge on precisely what it entails. Description. The item is ushered into the chamber, having lost the usage of its legs. Once the door is sealed, the item, with great trouble, recites the script prepared by personnel detailing the Foundation's intent in aid. Cindy blushes. She laughs at the item and stands from her seat. She approaches the item, staring it in the eyes, and tells it she already has everything she wants. She then requests the awaiting security personnel to open the door for her. They comply. Dr. Carter offers to give her a ride home, citing the worry her parents must be feeling, and apologizes profusely. Cindy is taken home to the Albright Manor. Results? The item recovered from within the chamber. The item it's like really I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like it's a picture that's like heavily blurred, and I was like, oh, is this like supposed to look like something or what? So I like actually held on to it and it unblurred it, and it scared the fuck out of me. I didn't think it was an actual picture. Oh, my heart. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna scare me, dude. I drink my booze. Oh, I didn't think that was actually like a picture. I thought it was just like supposed to be like fucking, because everything is always data expunged, data redacted. I didn't think anything was actually gonna be there. Goat, Sarah, Queen, you're so stupid. I'm scared. Okay. Well, I guess I can describe. I don't fucking like that it's looking at me. Okay, it's basically a human that looks like it's been turned into a doll. It's what it looks like. I can't show you. I don't know why I tried to turn the screen towards you like you could see that. You can't, but scare the fuck out of me. Ugh, it's a fucking doll looking at me. Cool. Okay, we made it to the last chapter. Send it in the mod chat, please. Actually, yeah, hold on. I could do that. I have to save this thing to my fucking phone. Ugh. Download the image. It's called dollface.png. I need to fucking delete it as soon as I fucking finish this. I feel like my phone is cursed for having this on my this stuff. I can't even talk. I'm fucking scared. My heart's racing. I feel like I'm cursed for having this item here. Let me send it in the mod chat. Here you go. And then let me... Oh, fuck. It scared me again when it loaded in on my phone. I'm deleting it. Hold on. Before I do the last chapter, I gotta fucking delete this. Get this out of here. And then empty the trash, too. Get it all the fucking way out. I don't want to see this. Never again. Delete it all the way. Empty the trash. Empty it now. Empty. Destroy. Purge. Hurry. Ugh. Now I got the fucking chills. Okay, last chapter. Oh, I opened the wrong fucking thing. Ugh, fuck. That's gonna be in my dreams now. I can't rest. I have to stay up all night because I'm gonna see that next time I sleep. Okay. Alright. Final chapter. Chapter 7. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Recovered evidence. Date. 1/1/2001. Location. Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park in Quarryville, Pennsylvania. Discoveries. One camper furnished for a family of 4 situated at the campsite. There is no accompanying vehicle. A malnourished border collie laying beside the camper became violent upon collection. A stick. One end skewers 2 marshmallows, the other is smoldering in the fire pit. A rosary belonging to Savannah Grace. A singular chain, rusted and near useless. 3 bloodied fingernails, discovered by a small stone embedded in the soil. Claw marks are evident in the dirt for half a meter in the direction of the camper. The remnants of several charred pieces of paper within the fire pit. Burnt articles of clothing belonging to an adult male, found hidden beneath the camper. Tire treads belonging to an unidentified pickup truck or SUV leading away from the area. Date. The 14th of December, 1988. Location. Abdi residence in Calvert, Texas. Discoveries. A tattered woman's nightgown, caught in the bushes beneath a second-story bathroom window. Bare footprints, whose placement indicates a slow and steady gait, leading through the mud towards the street. Parallel pair of slashes, rips, and tears in several pieces of furniture throughout the room, which is in a state of disarray. An identical pair of marks are scratched into the wall, leading from the bottom to the top of the staircase. A flashlight, triggered in the on position. The lens is cracked, and it has run out of batteries. 3 sleeping bags. The first is soiled with urine. The second is torn asunder, with no remaining biological evidence besides a solitary strand of hair. The third is zipped closed around a mound of originally thought to be one of the missing persons. Approximately 5 pounds of soil. Analysis is able to determine it has been sourced from Creche Glen. A tire iron located at the bottom of the stairs adjacent to the living room in a pool of bile. The door to the master bedroom lying in the hallway. The hinges are warped and destroyed. The restroom within the master bedroom is locked from the inside. A single slip of paper is found to have been inserted beneath the door. It was meant to be read. Single child's toothbrush, its handle bloodied. Blood, viscera, and what is later determined to be intraocular fluid are found in the sink across from the open window. Date. November 11th, 2019. Location. Cabin of renowned horror writer Earl Studebaker in Netherlands. Discoveries. Single pair of boot prints in the snow, leading from the cabin and into the wilderness. The trail ends at a nearby country road. Victim's typewriter. The L key is missing. A several hundred-page manuscript atop the workstation, incinerated by investigators. A loaded handgun lying on the floor beside the victim's chair. A single round has been discharged. The final chapter. Spirals. Minute traces of blood, bone fragments, and cerebral matter in the vicinity of the workstation. A bundle of towels, soaked in blood and containing larger bone fragments. Discovered among cleaning supplies hidden beneath the bathroom sink. Victim's trademark Homburg hat was found to have been stolen. Date. 31st of October, 2018. Location. The home of Hugh Davies, broadcasting location of horror podcast Witching Hour, Manchester, England. Discoveries. Spotches of a warm, viscous fluid around a shattered basement window. A cloud of smoke, the lingering scent of burning hair and scorched flesh. A cell phone belonging to the guest vlogger. Contained a trigger. Several ounces of ash concentrated within countless handprints scattered about the floor of the basement studio. Orientation suggests a single point of origin. A newspaper article regarding the disappearance of identical twins, Sindel and Mandy. One digital camera that contained footage recorded immediately after the livestream was corrupted. Contents viewed without sound by a sole operator, since euthanized. A wire lapel mic, its entire length covered in saliva. A desiccated husk of inverted human epidermis. The oral cavity is grossly expanded. Date. What? Redacted 1, redacted 1, redacted 1. Location. Judith Montague Memorial Library in Ebbrook, Wales. Discoveries. Shattered glass scattered about the south-facing bay window. Most fragments were stained with blood. Something small and defenseless originating from Jacqueline Hallcroft. 11 dead birds of various species. Cause of death determined to be from internal bleeding and bruising of the brain from a collision with the structure. Heavy infestation by Musca domestica, numbering in hundreds of networks. Library cards belonging to the 6 victims indicated book club membership. 5 books found throughout the reading area, rotten beyond identification, and each found to contain genetic material from their respective reader. Low, droning noise emanating throughout the area. A hymn in an unknown language. A trail of words in cursive script, written with an estimated 5 liters of human blood. It begins from the shattered bay window and follows a route towards the book depository across the street. 1 operative is lost. Date: 11th of August, 1914. Location: the Allied trenches near oh boy, Purple's gonna love this. Allied trenches near Soissons, France. Discoveries: a collapsible spade found at the bottom of a deep, 11-meter, shaft entrenched alongside the soldiers' held position. 3 dog tags. 2 are warped, and identifying information has been scratched out. A single human eye found in the possession of a rat. A severely damaged copy of Prodigy Priest King. Spent munitions and empty rifles. A sweep of the area reveals that most rounds were fired into friendly territory. An unopened envelope containing an illegible letter. Found in the mud beneath the duckboards. They will not be missed. 1 meter of barbed wire, caked in viscera. The uniform of one of the missing soldiers is tangled within. 11 teeth belonging to the only identified soldier, found at the bottom of the pit, coated in soil. A tunnel, large enough for a grown man, extending from the bottom of the pit and continuing for some several hundred meters. It ends upon meeting a trench in enemy-occupied territory. Several more teeth found at irregular intervals within the tunnel. And finally, date: the 31st of December, 2011. Location: Taichi Kazuo Residence. Discoveries: black clouded water in all basins. Samples of the fluid revealed the particulate to be powdered bone mineral. Extensive water damage in the rooms beneath and adjacent the laboratory. Copious amounts of 1 meter long human hair, colored black. The sound it makes when we burn each witness in the crematorium. 11 mirrors. 10 are in various rooms within the domicile, shattered. The last, a compact pocket mirror, is found untouched. All clothing and personal effects belonging to 6 of the 7 missing participants neatly folded and arranged. 100 extinguished candles gathered in the center of the living quarters. 100 extinguished candles gathered in the center of the living quarters. 100 extinguished candles gathered in the center of the living quarters could extinguished candles 100 gathered in the center of the living quarters have 100 extinguished candles gathered in the center of the quarters happened 100 extinguished candles gathered in the center of the quarters to extinguished candles 100 gathered in the center of the quarters. The extinguished candles 100 gathered in the center of the quarters. Bodies, candles, extinguished, gathered, living. And that is the last chapter. And then there's, that's fucked up, I'm not going to do that to you, but there's a spooky jump scare video, a thing that says, containment compromised, turn off your device, do not proceed. And then a video of a scary man. Obviously, again, it loses its effect when I'm reading it, but... Okay, so what the fuck did I spend the last 2 nights reading? Well, Goat can correct me if she's still in chat, and if I'm wrong, but as I recall it, I'm pretty sure the story behind this SCP article that I've read, SCP-5999, this is where I died, if I remember it, the premise of this is basically that this article is fake. None of this is real. None of this happened. None of this actually exists in the world of SCP. What actually happened is that somehow, some way, researchers within the universe of SCP realized that you and me and all of us who enjoy reading SCP articles are real. Like, there's their universe, and they realize, like, they're trapped in another universe. Basically realizing, like they're, how do I word this? They're basically, like, in a pocket dimension, and that they are stuck in this pocket dimension. They can't get out, and that we're all just like these gods that watch them do things. And they decide, the SCP universe decides to rebel. So what they did is made up this SCP article, made it all elaborate and all interesting, with all these different correlating stories that kind of relate but don't quite. So you're constantly reading it, trying to piece it together, reading chapter after chapter after chapter, until you get to the end where you get hit with a scary jump scare. And the idea is that they would scare you so bad you would die, and thus they would win. I remember the jump scare used to be a lot worse, and then they had to tone it down because it actually scared a lot of people. So, but as I recall, again, I could be wrong, but as I recall, that's the story behind this SCP, I think. So, very interesting, very meta idea that it's just an anthology of stories that didn't really happen, but they're just there to entangle you in the story so you can get scared and then die. But very, very interesting. I like it. Yeah. Kind of a unique take on an SCP story. Long, I know. We're like 3 hours in the stream. Passing the 3-hour mark. But that is that. I hope you enjoyed that story. It's really interesting. Let me go ahead and turn this off. We don't need the fire no more. Gokin and Gory cummed. I honestly thought there was a part in, I think it was the second chapter I read, the one with the backwards prayer. The part where he's like abusing the shit out of this fucking this person who's demonically possessed. I had a feeling Goat would like being in that position of the guy calling her a good girl as he tells her to finish a prayer. But yeah, that is an interesting long story, anthology, what have you. Speaking of Goat Kitten, I don't know if I remember doing it during the stream. I think I did, but thank you for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate that. Joining my holy fans with Prime. Goat Kitten, whoa, let me live. Well, we went a little long tonight, but that is okay. We had lots of fun reading and stories. And thank you. I believe Gokin and Renan are here, but thank you for sticking it out to the end of stream. And if you, dear viewer in the future, watched all the way to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you're not already, you should totally follow me on my socials: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Also join the Discord, where we hang out and yap and talk about shit. I'm pretty sure they were talking about nodding earlier, hanging around. I remember that happening in one of the channels. Gokin, Renan is also here. He's just sleepy. I hope my voice is making him sleepy. And if he hears this, Renan, then there's no tech issues. There's nothing to fear. You should go to sleep and wake up at a somewhat regular time. That would be nice for you, wouldn't it be? Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of stream and tech issues that hopefully won't happen, one more stream tomorrow, playing Yakuza 0. Haven't played through that in a hot minute. That'll be fun. We'll continue the grinding of the, what's it called? Real Estate Royale. That'll be fun. Make some money. Gokin, Renan says, I'm proud nothing bad happens tech-wise. You should be. Look at me. You can't see it, but thumbs up to you. Dear Mod. All right. Well, I think that's about that. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time or 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Any other time, you might have to calculate in your area. I don't know. I'm an American. I do those 2 times specifically, East and West. Yeah. And then, of course, you should follow my socials because I put up on all my socials that have fucking stories. I put up the days I'm going to stream. It's like a little notification I'm going to stream. I put it up in the morning before I stream at night. So, get a little heads up. With all that said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. Okay? All right. Bye-bye. Bye. Sweet dreams. See you later. See ya. Bye.